Hey guys, look what I got. This is a Akai CS-M02, and I got this because of nostalgia, right? I got this because this is my actual first deck that I actually owned. My dad owned this exact model, and he stored it in the basement because he upgraded to a Marantz cassette deck. And then I don't know, about 11 or 12, I went rummaging in the basement and saw this, and I asked my dad if I could have it, and he gave it to me. And I always wondered why he stored it, and he said his, sound muffled. So it never sounded muffled to me, so I don't know what he was talking about. Maybe as a kid I didn't have a more critical ear, but worked great for me for a while. I don't have an amp, so I just used the headphone jack and plugged it into like unpowered speakers, the same kind of cheap speakers that you get to plug into your Walkman, if you remember those. I got it on eBay for $40, just a little bit over $40, shipped and taxed. So you can see why I decided I got to pick this up, because that's a really good price. Seller did say that it was moving. That's all they knew. So I took a chance on it. And it looks pretty good. First thing I did was open it up and looked at the board, see if there was any capacitor leakage or bulging, and it doesn't. This thing was made in the 70s, I'm sure. And if you look, I remember this nice fluorescent display from NEC. And from the back, you can see it's just a simple RCA in and out. And there's the serial number. I remember that. How very 70s of it to be a metal plate. All right. And a little story. I did some of the experiments I did. I remember replacing the belt with a rubber band, the flat kind, and then learning why they didn't use rubber bands. I also, and I can't believe I didn't kill myself as a kid back in the day, I took the end of an extension cord, the one that has like the 3 plugs at the end. Cut that up, spliced it in here, or tapped it in here, wrapped it with duct tape, because even I was scared of those open posts, so I put duct tape over it, cut a hole in the back, and then have that 3-head thing at the end of it, just because I wanted more plugs in the same plug that I plugged into this deck end. And of course, I sticker bombed the hell out of the case. This one, by the way, looks pretty good. I don't see any scratches or anything. If they are, they're very minor. So whoever's the last owner didn't, was slight blemishes, but it's not too bad. It's a basic deck, not many features, as you can already see. There's definitely Dolby, and it can do the 3 tape types there. It's not a 3-head deck, it's only a 2-head, so there's no monitoring or anything. No calibration. It's got the whole Sandusk head thing. I don't know what that means. I know that Akai also has like the GX head, so I think that was a way better head. Glass heads, I believe. I do remember this one pops out like that, because I played with it a lot. And I kind of like, it already has a nice big window, so I'm keeping it on as an adult, but as a kid, I love seeing even more of it, so I always removed it and be able to have access to the reels. But as you can already see, yeah, I'm a little worried about that head. Oh, and I can see there's something on here. I'm gonna have to clean that up a little bit. Oh, yeah, I don't know what that is. But anyways, let's power it on. Oh, the fluorescent display, and that's what I was hoping for. I was like thinking, oh no, this might get too dim. This is old, but no, this is bright. This is how I remembered it. Amazing. And fast forward works. Rewind works. It's gonna should auto stop because the supply wheel on this side didn't move. And even play works. Ooh, the pinch roller is hard as heck, so it might need to be replaced or at least reconditioned. I don't feel any dents on it though, so it may still kind of work. Oh, the belt is definitely slipping. So as soon as I put some pressure on it, yeah, you can see it just stopped. Here, let me put the light on. So fast forwarding right now, I'm going to put my hand on the reel to stop it. So it completely stops the flywheel. You can still hear the motor spinning against the... So that belt needs either reconditioning or replacement. It's supposed to keep spinning, of course, and then eventually it will engage auto stop, but that's not happening. But this is just a preview of, hey, see what I got kind of thing. I'm not ready to place a tape in here just to test with it because I need to at least at minimum clean this all up before I feel comfortable putting any kind of tape in there. And even then, I'm just going to put in some test cassettes in here in case it eats it or something. I just want to hear if it's functional. And then, of course, I don't know about the condition of the head. I want to hear if it even works, if it sounds good. You guys tell me, if you guys are experts out there, what might be, if there's a problem with that or not. Here, let me get closer and zoom out a little more so it's clearer so you guys maybe see the details. I don't know if that means the head gap is wide or whatever, because I don't know anything about tape heads. So yeah, let me know. Alright, well, this is just kind of like a show and tell kind of thing, and kind of give you a little background of my history with this model. Alright, that's it. Bye.